Hello everyone, I'm Aaron, a birding naturalist. Welcome to my channel. I am at the LCW conference. What is LCW? So glad you asked. LCW stands for Localizing California Waters, and this conference is all about that idea, localizing California waters, in particular localizing the things that we can all do to conserve the waters of California. So it brings together and sort of connects people from a wide array of different backgrounds who are all interested in protecting California waters in some way or another. And that breadth is actually one of the things I like most about this conference. It brings together, sure, state agencies like mine, federal agencies, nonprofits, but it also brings in consulting firms, people who are in private industry trying to develop ways of conserving water. It brings together individuals who want to know what they can do with their own home or property. Brings in farmers, brings in tribes, brings in everybody that it possibly can, casts a very, very wide net to bring in everyone they can who is involved in the efforts to save California waters, to protect California waters, to conserve California waters, and get us all together so that we can talk to each other, we can share ideas, we can give tips and advice, we can learn from each other in tons of different ways, so that if one person figures out something that's worked really well in one area, other people can learn about it and take it off to their own areas, their own sort of local areas of influence. It was a really cool conference. I really enjoyed coming last year, and I'm really looking forward to this year. So let's go check it out, see what the conference is all about, learn about some water.
The reason why we're doing it this way is we're crowdsourcing this data. Water is life.
So far, the Localizing California Waters conference has been really interesting. Gotten to hear a lot of the interesting techniques and advances that are coming more and more common to conserve water in agriculture. It's been really interesting and fantastic, frankly, to see the sort of continuing and growing embrace of fire and fire management as a part of a healthy ecosystem. It's been really cool just to see the spread of projects that people are working on to conserve water, from very urban projects to very wildlands projects and sort of everything in between. It was fascinating to hear from a group that is basically trying to form an industry, a privately owned, for-profit, like corporate industry for training and employing climate workers, climate response workers. So these are companies that are getting rolling who are going to hire and work on jobs for like responding to climate-driven natural disasters, or not so natural actually, but climate disasters. I think it's a really interesting, innovative move for industry to make. And most of all, it has been fantastic to see how many young people have attended this conference. There are a lot of youths who have come, who are sharing their voices, sharing their experiences, sharing what has worked well and their triumphs, sharing difficulties, sharing things that have been hard for them and where their challenges have been. It's been fantastic, and I'm really very much appreciative both of the conference organizers to encourage so many young people to come, and also for all the young people for accepting that invitation and actually coming and sharing their perspectives. Today it's my turn. I'm going to go speak on my panel about how to fund a lot of these projects. So we'll see how that goes, and that's pretty much going to be the end of it. There's a couple of talks left, one of which is mine, and then that'll be the end of Localizing California Waters 2023.
My advice and I don't know, recommendation would be lots of conversations. We're lucky now at this week to have sort of iterative process in place where you can talk to us about project when we start this thing out, project one thing out, active season three out, during the full app development, like we can keep on talking back and forth and kind of working together to develop the project into as competitive and cool project as possible. So I would say take advantage of that. My email is definitely around, reach out to me and things like that.
And that was the Localizing California Waters Conference of 2023. I hope you got a flavor of the conference. I really enjoyed attending. I'd like to thank Watershed Progressive, which is the organization that sort of drives and puts on the whole thing. And I am definitely looking forward to next year and learning even more, and also continuing the contacts that were made this year. So thank you very much for the view of this video. Subscribe to the channel, and until next time, enjoy the natural world.